It's for W.T. White High School. Oh, Hillcrest, I'm sorry. Hillcrest, where are you? You're on deck. Go over. Be quiet. Okay. Let me do that again. I got to do it right. I got to do y'all right. Please, Aspen Challenge, Dallas. Y'all give it up for W.T. White High School.
We are the WT White team.
Longhorns
C.A.R.E.
C.A.R.E stands for Creating Awareness and Restoring Environments.
My name is Alexander.
My name is Leslie. Oh, sorry. My name is Marie.
My name's Ivan.
My name is Hector.
I'm Kareem.
And I'm Megan.
Our vision statement: we will create awareness and restore environments by organizing events to get youth involved and invested in protecting our green spaces.
Our team chose challenge number 4, presented by Groundworks Dallas. We challenge you to restore and protect green spaces within Dallas so that more community members will receive the benefits of being in a natural environment while improving Dallas's ability to support wildlife and biodiversity.
Our challenge had 3 main phases.
Our first phase was creating the Longhorn C.A.R.E Club, an organization that helps promote environmental awareness around WTY as well as DISD.
Phase 2 is to restore the courtyards at WTY to increase biodiversity and create a more calming atmosphere for the students.
Phase 3 was to motivate our students and promote awareness within our community, and by doing this, we created campaigns within our school, like posters, and broadcast it on social media.
Longhorn C.A.R.E Club is just the base foundation. We will use the club to help implement change through our community by hosting events such as field days.
Longhorns C.A.R.E also brought the Environmental League for the very first time at WT White.
Our green projects will be maintained by Longhorns C.A.R.E and various student organizations at WTY.
Longhorns C.A.R.E developed green projects in order to restore and increase biodiversity around our school. In the near future, we hope to expand the idea of green projects to other schools around Dallas ISD and continue participating in events such as the Conservation Cup that happened at Conrad.
There is tremendous value in protecting our nature. It is where we build our homes and it is where we live. It is ours to preserve and protect for ourselves and for future generations. It is a wonderful and beautiful asset to how we live and to how we experience calmness and interconnectedness with ourselves. We need the youth to come out and protect it by cleaning up damaged and contaminated ecosystems in nature reserves, parks, and that is what we did.
We care. Do you?
That's everything.
Oh, now, y'all give it up for W.T. White. And now, y'all got 3 minutes of Q&A from the judges.
So I see you guys mentioned the Conservation Cup. I was just curious if there was an actual winner of said cup.
Yes, it was, I believe, Hillcrest. It was a competition of 3 teams, Hillcrest, Conrad, and this year WT White joined the Conservation Cup. It was tremendous fun for all of us, and regardless of winning or losing, we broke last year's Conservation Cup's record of taking, I don't remember how much trash it was. They had 27 bags, I believe, and we beat it this year. So either way, the competition teams and the color teams picked up a tremendous amount of trash this year.
Awesome.
Great presentation. So conservation, protecting our natures is a long game. It's something that, takes a long-term investment. What are you thinking about after you graduate from high school and go on to whatever is next for you? How are you focusing on sustaining this effort once you've moved on?
I think the biggest part is encouraging, not littering and just spreading the awareness that when you go outside, you don't want to see trash everywhere. And so it's just that idea of nature without trash and is not polluted.
Yeah, we also brought the environmental league to WTY, so that will even after we graduate, people are still going to be watching out for the environment.
Okay. Thank you.
Not to mention that we also are participating with the National Honor Society and other spirit groups to keep it living even after all of us graduate.
Thanks.
How many of you are seniors?
All of us.
All of us.
All of you. Okay.
We do have one member who couldn't make it today. That is.
She's a junior?
Junior.
Okay.
Your team described bringing awareness to the campaign via posters and social media. Can you describe your social media campaign, how that worked, how you got people to interact?
So we have an active Instagram account.
And we're still working on making it more public to the school, so it's still a work in progress.
Knowing that you had 3 different phases to your work, how did you disseminate those responsibilities across the team?
So the 3 phases, the phase of renovating the courtyards at WTY, it is a mix of planning the layout of where everything's going to be going. That was delegated to myself and Ivan. And the process of choosing what pollinators and what plants that we specifically wanted in the environment, that was delegated to Leslie.
So you did mention the renovation of the spaces. Has that already begun, or are you making kind of plans for that to begin?
We are still in the planning stages. We already have plants that are being grown in pots, and at our table we have a model of what it will look like once it's completed with the layout of the specific benches and tables in that area.
Thank you.
Y'all give it up for WTY High School. Y'all make sure y'all see C.A.R.E and do your surveys.